Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to apply security limitations on Google Drive. If you store important files in Google Drive and want to control who can view, download, copy, or share them, this video is for you. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know several ways to improve the security of your Google Drive files and protect sensitive information from unauthorized access. So let's get started. First, open Google Drive and sign in to your Google account. Once you're inside Google Drive, locate the file or folder you want to secure. Now, right-click the file and click Share. This opens the Sharing Settings window where most of the security controls are located. The first and most important setting is Access Control. By default, many files are set to Restricted, which means only specific people you add can open them. This is usually the safest option. If you want maximum privacy, keep the file set to Restricted and only add trusted email addresses manually. Now let's look at permission levels. When adding someone to a file, you can choose between Viewer, Commenter, and Editor. Viewer means people can only view the file. Commenter allows comments but not editing. Editor gives full editing access. For sensitive files, it's usually better to avoid giving editor access unless necessary. Now here's an important security feature many people don't know about. Click the Settings icon in the top right corner of the sharing window. You'll see an option that says something like, Viewers and commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. If you turn this option off, viewers and commenters won't be able to easily download, print, or copy the file contents. This is especially useful for private documents, study materials, business files, or creative work. Another security limitation you can apply is disabling resharing. In the same settings area, you can prevent editors from changing permissions or sharing the file with others. This helps stop unauthorized sharing of important documents. Now let's talk about link sharing. If your file is set to anyone with the link, technically anyone who gets the link can access the file. For stronger security, switch it back to restricted. That way, only approved users can open it after signing into their Google account. Another great security step is enabling two-factor authentication on your Google account. Go to Google Account Security and enable two-step verification. This adds an extra layer of protection because even if someone gets your password, they still need your phone or verification code to access your account. You should also regularly review shared files in Google Drive. Sometimes people forget old shared links are still active. You can remove access anytime by going back into the sharing settings and deleting users or changing permissions. Here's another quick tip. Avoid uploading extremely sensitive information like passwords, private IDs, or confidential financial documents unless absolutely necessary. And if you do store sensitive files, consider encrypting them before uploading. You can also organize important files into separate folders with limited sharing permissions to make security management easier. And that's basically it. You just learned how to apply security limitations on Google Drive using access controls, permission settings, download restrictions, and account protection features. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.